Mr. Speaker, for the time to express my support for the Protecting Our Infrastructure of Pipelines and Enhancing Safety Act of 2016. This is the PIPES Act of 2016. The United States has the largest network of energy pipelines in the world, over 2.6 million miles of pipelines that are a critical part of our energy infrastructure, with over 64% of our energy being transported by our pipes within this country. Sustained oversight of Department of Transportation's pipeline safety programs is critical for pipelines to continue to safely transport our energy products. This bill was developed in a bipartisan manner over the past several years. My subcommittee held a number of hearings and roundtables to hear from stakeholders on the need for reauthorization. On April 20th, the Transportation Infrastructure Committee unanimously approved our bill, and similarly, the Energy and Commerce, which we share jurisdiction with, passed their version on April 27th. Since then, both House committees have worked on a bipartisan basis to meld this version with the Senate version that passed last December. This is a collaborative, constructive process which resulted in a bill that we're considering today, which we believe is a solid safety improvement. First, we require PHMSA to set minimum federal standards for underground natural gas storage facilities, a critical in my home state of California after the Aliso Canyon leak. We make sure that PHMSA is focused on finishing outstanding issues from the last reauthorization by requiring PHMSA to update Congress every 90 days on their progress. The bill also authorizes emergency order authority for the pipeline sector, but with important pre-order requirements to make sure if DOT uses such authority, they do it right. This legislation promotes better use of data and technology to improve safety, including studying the latest innovations in pipeline materials and corrosion prevention. Ultimately, our goal is to make sure that we have the safest pipeline anywhere in the world. We've worked in a bipartisan, bicameral manner to develop this bill. I believe that this bill will improve the safety of our pipeline infrastructure. I want to thank Mr. Capuano, Mr. Schuster, Mr. DeFazio on their work on this bill. I also want to thank Energy and Commerce Chairman Mr. Upton, who's worked tirelessly on this with Ranking Member Pallone. Lastly, I want to thank the Senate Commerce Committee for their hard work. Together, we have made a great bill that will create a safer infrastructure for our pipelines, and I reserve the balance of my time.